What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brutal Planet Comics. I'm your host, Dre, the Brute Daniels, and welcome to another episode of Brutal Rant. Once again, we are continuing our underrated series. Have you ever felt like you were life's biggest loser? No doubt, at some point in your life, I'm sure you felt that way. But I guarantee you haven't felt it as many times as our character today, Yamcha. My goodness. Poor Yamcha. He is definitely the poster child for, man, a doormat, someone that just really couldn't buy a break. For those that don't know who Yamcha is, he is from the Dragon Ball series, the manga and the anime. And he is one of the friends of Goku, one of the Z Warriors. But unfortunately, his win-loss column is, to say the least, is spotty. But why is that? Well, of course, he's written to be, pretty useless. But it goes a little bit deeper than that. His story arc is definitely not one for the faint of heart. It's downright depressing, but at the same time, we'll be able to glean something important from it. So let's just jump right into it. So, Yamcha, me personally, I really like Yamcha. What? I really do. I liked his character. I like his energy, and he always kept up that high energy despite all the terrible things that happened to him. So, when Earth is attacked by the Saiyan warriors, he of course tries to defend Earth, but we all kind of know what happens to him with the Cybermen. He doesn't stand a chance. He gets murked straight up and down. So that's loss number one. He gets murked by pretty much an insignificant speck when it comes to enemies of this series, to say the least. Cybermen are not high on the on the scale there. But he still gave it his all. Yeah, he did not. My goodness, he did not go. It did not. The poor man. So, the ones that sent the Cybermen was characters that those that aren't familiar, named Vegeta and Nappa, Saiyans from the dead planet Vegeta. Vegeta is a person and a planet. I'm not even going to get into all those type of explanations. But while he was on Earth, he was dating a character named Bulma, love of his life, and all that good stuff. So keep that name Vegeta in your mind, alright? So after he gets murked and he loses and Cybermen, blah, 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 blah. Bulma, as you see on the left, that's with her and Yamcha. But after he gets, annexed, to say the least, she gets with Vegeta. She gets with the dude that literally orchestrated her now ex-boyfriend's... Man, that's rough. The guy that beat you up, your girl then leaves you for him. That's just a nightmare. So, but things don't really get better for him either. When the android saga begins, he doesn't stand a chance against them either. It just doesn't go well for him. So what happens? What happens at the end of his story? So he ends up, rebuilding his life and picks back up on baseball because he used to play it years ago when he was young, and he's he's a famous baseball player, and he's living out his life and his dreams in peace, which I can appreciate that he got some kind of a happy ending despite all of the horrible ordeals he had to go through. So once again, I can relate to Yamcha. As you know, the last few weeks, months at this point, I've been going through the ringer, and I haven't been doing well mentally and emotionally, spiritually, name it. I'm down in the dumps. I'm not gonna sit there and sugarcoat it. And I feel like Yamcha. I do. I absolutely feel like Yamcha. I feel like world's biggest loser. Even though I know I'm not. I know I'm not the world's biggest loser. But maybe at certain times you might have felt that way. And I'm here to tell you that you too, you are not the world's biggest loser either. Yamcha's the world's biggest loser. So he'll always have the title. But seriously though, if you're feeling low or feeling like the whole world's crumbling around you, and you don't want to keep going, and you feel like nothing works, and you're always in the pit of despair, try to find somebody to help you out. Matter of fact, Yamcha did. He did find somebody to help him out. He had a little friend named Poir, who was like a little floating cat, who gave him a lot of encouragement. And no doubt we can always use a little floating cat that give us some encouragement. Or maybe in a friend or a family member that cares about, or somebody that cares about us, that wants to build our spirits back up and not tear us down. So if you are feeling that way, like quite frankly I am, find somebody to help build you up. Find somebody to help build you up. Yeah. Well, that's all I really got. So what do you think? Do you think Yamcha is as underrated? Not as far as how great he is, but as far as like his arc and what we can appreciate from it. Do you think he's underrated? I think so. Let me know in the comment section below. So that's all we got for today. So follow me on those dope social media platforms you see over there at the Brute00 and everything. And like, comment, subscribe, and share the vid. I'd love to hear what you guys think about my man Yamcha. Anyway, you guys have been awesome, and I will catch you all next time. Also, if you want to support my channel, check out spinwiz.com or download the Spinwiz app and check out my comic series Trouble. It was written with a lot of love, and it was definitely my favorite comic series to write. I've also written it in English and in Spanish, so whatever floats your boat, I got it for you. Thanks again, and check it out.